catches up to me within seconds.
Come on, why'd you do that? If I hadn't already been putting on my shoes, I wouldn't have caught you. Don't tell me that we're not planning on walking with me right after we agreed to start flying together.
Wait, don't tell me you're not planning on walking. Oh wait, no, that's right. Yeah, it's fine. Never mind.
Me?
No, it's not that. It's...
What? Did you dream about me? Oh, was it a nightmare? Oh, no, you poor thing.
She places her forehead onto mine, checking my temperature.
Yeah, I don't know how this works. But I assure you, I'm safe and sound. As long as you're feeling better, everything is fine, right? You are feeling better, right?
Yeah, of course I am.
You can't convince me if you aren't convinced yourself. Come on, back inside.
What? Grabbing me by the arm, she drags me back toward the house.
Stop resisting! I'm gonna take care of you, so just come quietly.
No, hold. Out of nowhere, she gains a burst of strength, forcing me forward and toward her. Unprepared for it, she falls backward, dragging me along with her, and we crumple into a heap. Sayori, are you all right? I quickly right myself, pulling her to her feet.
Yeah, I just hit my head.
She wobbles about a little, and I have to catch her. Ah, jeez, I'm sorry. I didn't mean for you to fall.
No, I shouldn't have told you like that. My bad. But
You don't feel so good? You don't look it either. Come on, I'll take you back inside.
But what about school?
I know that our positions have reversed in an instant. She's clearly hit her head. I haven't had a day off since the start of the year. I'm sure one day won't make that much of a difference. Come on, I've got to make sure you aren't bleeding anywhere. Then check for a concussion.
Alright.
She wobbles from side to side, kept standing only by my grip on her shoulder.
Yeah,
Geez, do you want me to call an ambulance?
No, just gotta sit down for a little while.
Alright, but if you pass out, I'm calling, alright?
Yeah, sure.
Slowly and carefully, we make our way back to her house between rest breaks. I hope she's alright. I suppose this is what I deserve after all that this morning. Mike just desserts. Oh, sorry, did I say deserts? It totally said deserts. It's desserts. Need 2 S's. Well, 3, I guess. It surprises me how light Sayori is, to be honest. She's not what I would call a heavy build. I'm pretty sure I weigh more than she does by at least a decent chunk. But geez, either I'm stronger than I look or she's mostly air. She feels lighter compared to when we were kids, which is odd. I hope she's eating all right, at least. Maybe that's part of it. Perhaps I could start making extra lunch and bringing it along for her. At least that way I know she's eating something. I'll mention it when she gets up, I think. At the moment, she's sleeping on the couch, and I don't want to disturb her. Maybe I'll make something for lunch. Yeah, something for her to eat. If she's just had a concussion, it'll need to be something light, maybe a stew. Oh, a pumpkin soup would do nicely. I wonder if she'll like it, though. She never was a fan of veggies. Perhaps I should make something a little safer. No, she'll need something good for her, even if she doesn't like it. It's just sensible. If she doesn't eat properly, it'll take her longer to recover. With something for a half-smile forming on my face, or something of a half-smile, my bad, I make my way toward the kitchen. There's a lot less here than I expected. It's not so barren that I'd think she's not eating, but it does beg the question, something that's been on the back of my mind for a few days. You know, if they're going to comment on Sayori having, different decor than you, maybe they shouldn't also use the same kitchen for her. Where are her parents? I know Sayori's an only child, like I am, but her parents certainly didn't abandon her. At least I don't think they would. I suppose I don't really know. But they don't appear to be around. There sure isn't enough food in here to feed 3 people. If she's living on her own, that's news to me at least. Maybe they're just on vacation? No, they would have brought her with them, you'd think. Come to think of it, it would be weird to go on vacation in the middle of the school term. Yeah, something doesn't quite sit right. From memory, they were always kind to me and good to her. I wonder what happened. Perhaps they moved to work and decided to let her finish school. That makes a lot of sense, actually. I suppose that's what I'll stick with until told otherwise. After a few minutes, I throw together a relatively simple stew. The ingredients list is barren, at least compared to my place. Oh well, she's not going to be able to eat a stew, so the best thing for it will be to blend it into a soup. And there. That should be perfect. I'll even add a dollop of cream for her. That's sure to cheer her up. I wonder if there's anything else I can throw in here to make her smile. Oh, there's something. A pack of jelly. Perfect. If I mix that together, while it might take a few hours to set, it'll make for a fantastic dessert tonight. I'm even starting to sound more like her again. I guess that's a good thing. I mean, considering that what we've been through, it doesn't surprise me how well we still blend together. It reminds me of something. Something that Witch said once. She said we were practically the same person, that if we dressed up to look the same and swapped houses for a night, they would have been none the wiser. I'm surprised we never actually did that, now that I think about it. It might be a little harder now, though. I'd have to pin up my hair. Hers is shorter now. You don't need the apostrophe on hers. That says her is. Not to mention, she's grown up a little more than I have. I look down at my less than impressive volume. Oh well, I could always pad them. No, that'd be stupid. I'd feel bad for trying that. Geez, what am I going to do with myself, getting jealous of her like that? Well, it could be worse. Not sure how, but... Ah, shoot. The soup's spilling. That's what I get for getting distracted. All right, here's the soup. I took as much time as I could to blend everything, too. Too bad I couldn't use the blender. It'd make too much noise, and I really wanted to let her sleep. Instead, I had to do it with a fork. As you could imagine, it's far from the most efficient method. No, it probably took me a good 10 minutes to properly get all the lumps out. But none of that matters when I consider how nice the final product looks. The cream gives it both personality and texture. I'm sure she'll love it. Hey, Sayori, are you feeling any better? She stirs, clearly half awake.
No, not the elephant. How I go fry with the broccoli?
What? Eartha Sayori?
Ground control. This is Major Tom.
Hey, come on, I know you're awake now. I've made you some soup.
I can smell it.
She rises like a zombie from a grave to a sitting position, her eyes still closed.
Potato.
Boil them, mash them up, put them in a stew.
Yeah. Stew. Hasselback. Yeah.
Sorry, no Hasselbacks today. I'll make some next time, I promise.
I have no idea what Hasselbeck is.
This one's gonna go down a lot more easily, though. Sayori pouts a little, but can't hide her smile.
All right, you win.
Instantly bouncing up, she takes the bowl. Whoa, slow down. You straight passed out a little while ago.
Oh yeah, but you're here, so it's fine.
What's that supposed to mean?
I mean, so if I fall over, you'll catch me.
I mean, yeah, but...
And if I get hurt, you'll save me. Because that's just you. You're always there when I need you.
Yeah, I am. She grins at me.
And you make me food.
That's true. She brings the spoon to her mouth and begins to practically inhale the soup. I figure I should give her a moment, so I give her a soft wave and return to the kitchen for my own bowl.
So...
You know, I was just about to say that.
we're in sync.
I can't help but let out a chuckle. We've just been sitting on the couch for the past hour, not even watching TV, just chilling. It's a good feeling. Possibly the best feeling. It takes me right back to when we were kids. Hey, Sayori.
Yeah, I remember. That sounds right.
Yeah, that's exactly it.
I'm still upset with you, you know.
Ugh. It wasn't my fault. I thought it was a good idea at the time.
Well, one time I let you pick the spot. You realized we both could have died, right?
Well, yes, but we didn't.
Only because we were out near the river at the time, which, may I remind you, was my idea.
Yeah.
That reminds me, too. Seeing as you love me your life, I reckon you should start doing more work around here.
Now wait, hold on.
No, holding on. I've waited over 5 years for you to pay up on that life debt.
Wait, what about the one you owe me? Sayori's face crumples as she bashfully turns away. I broke my foot over that, remember? And the thanks I get?
No way, I made you a cake!
No, you made me a lump of charcoal. She pouts and looks away once more.
But at least I tried.
I mean, that is true. It was good tasting charcoal. She whispers something under her breath. Unfortunately for her, I know her too well. Simply reading her lips is enough. Of course I ate it. You made it for me.
But...
Sayori, you tried to make something nice for me. That's all that matters. A small smile crosses her face. This one, I'm sure, is a genuine one.
Thank you for just...
Everything?
Yeah.
And thank you. I couldn't have done it without you.
Done what?
Lived as long as I have.
Not with me saving your butt all the time, no.
I can't help but smile.
Usually you can't.
But despite all the crazy stuff that happened, we're still here.
Really? I swear you should have dropped dead chasing me around so much.
Oh, I don't die that easily.
Tell me about it. I've been trying for years.
I shoot her a sidelong glance as a wicked grin crosses her face, and disappears just as quickly.
Admit it, you'd be lost without me.
As lost as you'd be without me, I suppose.
True.
A silence falls over us, far from an uncomfortable one, more just happy. As I stare softly at the roof, just soaking in the silence, I feel a presence upon my shoulder, and softly one form in my hand.
Alright. Sunday, the 29th. Did we jump ahead today? I can't tell. I feel like we did.
As the credits roll for the umpteenth time today, I stand up and stretch. It's umpteenth. Man, I really needed I really needed that breather. It's a bit disappointing that I'm not working today, but it's not like I'll miss the money today. The anime I just finished gave me a bit to consider, but I'd rather do some cooking. It was getting toward lunchtime, and I had a plan for the day. I'd made up my mind. I'm going to invite Sayori over for dinner. I've already planned a 3-course meal, done the shopping, and prepared the dining table. All I had left was to invite her.
You know, maybe that would be like step 1 before you make a big old thing.
Something I definitely should have done first.
Yeah.
Damn it. Taking a deep breath, I marched toward my front door. Better late than never, right? Besides, the food won't spoil that quickly. We could give tomorrow a go, right? Unless she isn't free either day. This may have been a mistake. I take some time to compose myself, walking out the front door. My nerves racking up, I quickly rap on Sayori's door. Come on, me. Sayori's my best friend for years. What the hell is wrong with you? Just act normal. The door swings open, and before I can muster any more words to berate myself with, Sayori is standing in front of me.
Hey, Melly, what's up?
Oh, remember, cool. Leaning into the doorframe, I give her the biggest smile I can muster. Oh, hey, Sayori, didn't see you there. What the hell was that? Are you trying to make a fool of yourself? Forget it. Just ask her for dinner already. Or to dinner already. Wait, dinner? Wouldn't that make this a date? No, it's just dinner.
Oh, there's food. Who are you inviting me over?
No, wait, yes, this could work. Just don't screw this up. Oh, yeah, I was. If you're free or anything. If you're not, that's cool. Geez, now you sound like an unconfident jerk. Are you trying to screw up the archetype too?
Yeah, sure, I'd be happy to. What time did you have in mind?
I was thinking 6. Does that work? I've got a movie to watch afterward as well, if you wanted.
Oh, yeah, for sure. I'll need to get ready, so I'll see you then.
Sayori moves to close the door, then pauses, reopening it.
Did you need me to bring anything?
No, just yourself, that's plenty.
Cool, see you in a few hours then.
The door softly closes in my face. Alright, looks like I need to have a very clear chat with myself while I make dinner. Addressing whatever the hell that was. Alright, it won't be long before Sayori arrives. Gotta make sure everything is done. I race around, meticulously scanning every corner of the house. I find myself standing in my bedroom. Wait, what am I doing here? It's not like she'll come up here for any reason. My thoughts start to drift to a dangerous place. It's become harder and harder to control over this past week. I don't know what's wrong with me. It's worse than it ever was in middle school, that's for sure. Regardless, she can't come in here. No way, that's off limits. Turning my back, I walk out and close the door. Racing back down the stairs, I check the table, then the oven, turning it down to the lowest setting. Then the living room to make sure the movie is all set. Then I readjust the placemats, the cutlery, the jug of water, and the plates. I grab the entree, consisting of handmade spring rolls, some prawn crackers, pumpkin soup, and some bread rolls, all carefully made fresh this afternoon. Placing them very gently in the center of the table, I take a deep breath. Okay, I think that's everything. But just in case, I make another full round of the house, and again before the doorbell rings. The shock almost makes me drop the bottle of water I was drinking from. Crap, that's her! I make my way over to the door as quickly as my feet would carry me, and trip over my own legs in the process. Ah! As I hit the floor, my wrist lands at an angle, and I hear a small crunch. My face contorts from the pain as I try desperately to return to my feet. Unfortunately, that same wrist is used to try to pull me up, leading to an even larger spike of pain, coursing through my entire arm, causing me to cry out. Goodbye! Why now? Staggering to my feet, this time making use of my offhand, I finally reach the door.
And I think I'm going to stop there just for now. I am not quite feeling this right now, is the thing. Do I want to save over that one? I guess we're done with that route anyway, so it doesn't really matter. Yeah, we'll save over this one. Yeah, I'll finish this recording session another day. It's been a long couple of weeks and I need to take a break. Catch you later. Bye.